Hey guys, welcome back to KFUPM Student Podcast channel. And today we have a very special guest from Chemistry Department. Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, so thank you for the opportunity. My name is Angelica Maratu. People usually call me Angel, but once I came here, everyone called me Angelica. Fourth semester of the chemistry student, in chemistry department.
What motivates you to choose KFUPM?
What motivates me to choose KFUPM? First, actually, I don't have a very strong reason to why I choose KFUPM. Because my first intention when I still in my undergrad, even while I'm studying for my high school, I'm thinking to go abroad to have opportunity to school to have a good education. Just my objective is to get a better education. I applied in another country, but I also asked to one of my senior. He was accepted here 1st. My senior in my undergraduate school, and then he sent me the link. You could try this one because you just try, and who knows that it will be your risk. So I clicked the link, and when I see all the requirements are similar with the one that I applied before, so I just go ahead and luckily.
But you know KFUPM before or not at all?
No, I don't.
So you don't know at all?
Yes, I don't know KFUPM at all until I saw my senior has accepted here. Okay. Oh, there is a university called KFUPM, and it's high ranking in the world.
Do you have many girls in chemistry department? Or most of them, like how many percentage is girl and male and female?
Male and
Because
female
I
students.
saw that most of chemistry look like they have many female students.
Yes,
Okay,
of course.
can you elaborate this information I got?
Yes, it actually quite true, but not 100% because when I come to this department, it's like 50-50. Just one for information that in the core courses, female or male are separated, have separated class. Meanwhile, other department maybe they mixed it together. Why? Because the portion of the male is equal to the female number.
Okay.
But if you go to the elective course, you will see that it's mixed. Like depend on their interests. So it will be maybe a female interest or male interest.
Okay. So as a female student in KFUPM chemistry department, what is the requirement to apply to chemistry department as a female? Is it different from male or just the same?
Okay, the answer is same. Same, like there is no different requirement, but it's depend on your hockey or your luck.
Okay, so
Maybe.
luck is very important.
Yes, because it's depend on how many advisors are available, right? And there is no difference between male and female as long as
I mean, it's very common. KFUPM is now is very popular. Recently, we have so many applications. We cannot take everyone in.
Yes.
So yeah. So
with a heavy heart.
So okay. Let's say luck is one part of the variables there. But what is the other variable in this admission? What make you think that you deserve the chair in KFUPM?
Okay. First of all, it means like it's a general question, right? For me, what I see from my department, it's depend how you present yourself first, because interview it really give a high impact on your acceptance, and then also people with a high achievement, like when people submit with something that publication,
Like certification.
certification publication, even if you're not publish something, but you can sell yourself in a good way, and it was proven from your certificate, and then when you do the interview, I think you have a big chance to be accepted in KFUPM. That's what I feel when I see some of my friends, my colleagues, like okay, they don't even have knowledge how to write a paper, but they have a bunch of experience and they have a bunch of knowledge how to sell themselves in a good way. So I think like, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good way.
So it's like making a a good CVs, motivation
Yes.
letters, and something like this.
Something like that, but yeah, you know how to present themselves in their
Yes, yes. It's
interview.
it's very important for us to study
Yes.
how to
Yes.
write every single thing or experience or certificate or
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then another questions. How competitive it is in the
And chemistry.
application and after entering, how competitive is chemistry class?
In the chemistry class.
Uh-huh.
How competitive? How competitive in chemistry class?
Like competitive mean like everyone have big passion. They want to aim to be the best. They want to always everyone is good. Like what you feel about it?
Okay. Okay, one thing that I can observe for my people in my department is they are so ambitious on working in the environment, in the lab especially for their research. So I think like even it's weekend, even it's 2 a.m., even it's in the middle of the night, even it's morning, I always see them. I feel like
They're so dedicated.
yeah, they're so dedicated. Sometimes when I come to the department in the holiday, at 1st January 2025, I came and then, okay, I will be the first. I feel like so diligent come to the lab, but I didn't come to the. I just come to the department to get some data. But when I passed through the lab, I saw, oh my god, there is 2 students. Oh my god, there is another student in another lab. Like, oh my god, what are they doing? Like, it's weekend. It's a long holiday. You know,
Yeah.
it's New Year holiday. Why they come to the department?
Actually, it's not only happening in your department, even in my department.
Yes, yes. So it's general.
So it's general. Everyone is there.
It's a normal day in KFUPM. It's a normal day in KFUPM, but maybe the one that make me think like it's competitive is they are eager to showcase the research, and they eager to like. This title is important.
I mean,
not just silent.
actually, KFUPM also, give a lot of opportunity, a lot of
Yes, that's why.
competitions, a lot
Yes.
of events,
Yes.
like GSR. We have so many events,
Yes.
so people work hard in the research,
Yes.
and then to show, and then to
Yes.
get a lot of certificate, and
Yeah.
mashallah, this is excellent.
Maybe this is one of the good opportunity for the students because they are facilitated with the campus, right?
Right.
And they have lots of resources to support this facility.
What advice can you give to people like they want to try to apply to chemistry? Okay, like what should they do?
Try to focus and spend more time maybe to prepare everything and put your belief, put your trust to the universe, to the God, because you know I cannot guarantee all your preparation will be paid in this university. Maybe there are some places that is more deserved for you, so you can do your best. You can do as hard as you can, but still.
Everything is based on what
Yes.
God plans, right?
Yes, that's
Because
exactly right.
KFUPM acceptance rate actually very low. I
Yes,
think it's
very
like
low.
3% or something.
4%.
4%, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's quite low.
And it's getting lower.
It's
Maybe
getting lower,
I think, because now they become more selective, and even if they want to accept it from the previous student who already get accepted here and continue their PhD, they have to be like more
More
selective.
selective, yeah.
So your competition not only for outside there, but also compete with the students who already doing their
Okay.
school here.
Okay. So I have next question regarding academics. So what is the core courses that you need to take as a chemistry master student?
Okay. So in the chemistry department, we have 4 core courses, which is physical chemistry. Everything is advanced physical chemistry, and then advanced analytical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and organic chemistry. All of them are at the advanced level. But don't worry, because when we came to the class, the professor will explain like testing you at the very basic thing. Are you understand with this basic concept or not? Because sometimes people are just forget what is the fundamental things. So
Been
don't
while
worry.
long ago.
Yes, and one more thing, that even you are a master or PhD student, you can attend the undergraduate class. Like
Oh.
yes, they're very open to. If you forget these materials, if you forget this, you can attend one of the class for undergraduate students in the morning, because our section, our master and PhD course section is always at night, and you can come to the undergraduate class.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
excellent. So you find that the professor here is helpful, or they very quite tough? What do you think about the characteristic of the professor in
In
the
chemistry.
university and chemistry especially?
Okay,
Yes.
especially in chemistry, and what I heard also from other other resources, like not only from me, my testimony is they are very supportive, they are very communicative, they are talkative, and will support you in for any materials you need. And if you talk about like a push from them, it depend on their style actually. But if they want to support you with the materials, with information or anything, they really give 101% for you. Especially if you are one of their student, and even if you don't know really well the professor, they're really open. My room is always open for you. This is one of my advisor said to everyone. To everyone.
Okay. So until now, what is the biggest challenge on studying in KFUPM? Okay, like what course is difficult? Let's say like that.
Okay.
Like how you find that, and then how you overcome this problem.
Okay. So for me, the most challenging part of studying in KFUPM, especially when we are talking about the courses, is at the first year of the studying. So in this first year, you have to take 3 courses each semester, and then all the courses are core course and elective courses, and then you have to manage, like you have to manage your focus, you have to manage your concentration, because the class is at night. This is my like
Master class, graduate class is at night.
graduate class is always night, and I never get used to it because I used to be a morning person. It's very difficult for me at first, and yeah, I have to manage to meet with my colleges to study together, because if you study alone, yeah, you can do it, but if you really need help, so this is a good advice to everyone who trying to study. Connecting with people who understand more is much more helpful for us to survive and even thrive in this university.
But
To
what
make it
course do you
ready.
think is difficult in chemistry?
For me,
Uh-huh.
the most difficult course, actually, it's different from everyone.
It's okay.
Like, yeah, for me, it's subjective. I quite difficult to understand organic chemistry. That is a very, very chemistry in chemistry.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm more likely to be a physical chemistry. So it's more likely like blah blah blah, and then calculate everything. Halas.
Okay.
But for organic chemistry, I need to like create a mechanism and then predict the future. It's quite
Well,
difficult.
if you ask me, I know nothing about organic chemistry.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the research facilities that chemistry department had. Is it fulfilled with good tools? What do you feel about it? Because I believe that you go to the lab almost every day. What do you think about it?
Not every day actually. Sometimes my advisor, when he just saw me at first day of the week, where have you been, Angelica? You disappear. Okay, so the facility in our department is, it's depend on the supervisor that has the lab. So it's classified actually. So there is energy storage, there is for catalyst, photocatalyst, electrochemistry, and so on. But the facility is very fast supported. I mean, very fast supported is quick to prepare if you need some chemicals that is not available in your own lab. Your team or your supervisor could get what you want, what you need in the department, in the lab. Then also you can actually elaborate with the other lab if you think you need it. Like if you need some of the instrument, you can go to the other lab with the permission. Okay, and actually in our lab is very, very complete. So sometimes I don't think that I really need to go
Okay.
to
So
outside.
can you name the lab? What lab you have?
Okay, actually, I'm working on the EPR lab, so it's electron paramagnetic resonance spectroscopy lab. I work also with the other lab, like it's still in with the same supervisor, but it's for the wet lab. So there is so many instrument there, and we connect with the other lab actually.
Okay.
But most of my time is in the EPR lab to study my my materials.
That's great. Actually, I hear that you're also working on a YouTube channel. Maybe once you can share about the lab and the facilities in chemistry department so everyone can see and take a look.
Okay, inshallah, maybe next time, inshallah.
Excellent. Do you think becoming a student from KFUPM give you a hand experience on practical things? I mean, most of master they go for theoretical ways. Do you think that they also hand you with practical skills?
Practical skills.
I mean, some supervisor even teach their student how to use everything in the lab and
Okay.
these and those. Maybe you can elaborate this information.
Okay, first of all, the answer is absolutely yes, because yeah, my supervisor always start to teach from the very beginning before I use the instrument, because this, I think all of us, the instrument is very, very high price, so they will
A
not,
fancy.
yes, they will not give you the hands-on by yourself before they teach you, right? So it's the first thing of studying with the materials. So the instrument should be taken carefully. Yeah, I think that's
So they like teach you first. They give you
Yes.
understanding. So
yes.
so you
Even from
can-
the fundamental theoretical things, he explained like slowly to me before I really get into the instrument. Yeah, like simultaneously actually, simultaneously.
Okay.
Why you choose this? Why you work on this? He will try to reflect into the theory. So yeah.
Excellent. So let's work on campus and student community life. Okay. So what is the student culture in KFUPM, and what you find that this is the best for me, this is suitable, but what you must like in the culture of KFUPM student?
Okay, I know. The good culture here is people are normal to study everywhere. You know, you always see, right?
Yeah, just recently in this the side of elevator, someone is sitting and study.
You know, even in the bus, in the canteen, in the matam, in restaurant, after the class, after the lab, like the students are taking their iPad and work on the calculation.
Yes.
At first, I was like, how could they study in the bus? At the bus, in the bus, like it's moving. Why they can be focused on that? Yeah, not everyone can apply that, but I tried it. But I failed because my head get dizzy and I'm going to vomit. So it's not suitable for me.
Yeah, I'm kind of agree with that, because when I queue in Matam, because we want to get the food, everyone is on their phone, not watching YouTube. Yes, some people are watching YouTube and
Yes.
listening to music, but some of them also read some articles, PDF, slides,
Even they're trying to solve the problem.
I mean, this culture make me like, I will left behind if I don't do.
Yeah.
So after this I need to study. So this culture help people to study.
Yes, it really push you to work better.
So regarding the student life balance, we see that KFUPM students study everywhere, but they also take time to break. Like
Yes.
for female students, what do they do for these events? Like I see they have events to go to Al Hassa trip, having a sport activity. Can you elaborate this information? Because separated housing, we don't see each
We
other
don't know each other, yes.
except in the class.
Except in the class, except in the department. It's
Yes,
exactly
yes.
true. So I feel like this kind of facility, like separated facility, is very, very good for me. I don't know. I feel like it's much like, oh my God, it's just very satisfying. Like you were free to do everything. You were free because it's only you, the girls community. Like for example, when you go to the community center, it's only the girls, and we can free using all the facility. Even if we want to play football, basketball, anything we have, you can do it. Even now, I know that there is this swimming pool facility is open now, so I will go.
Really?
Yes, it's open now, so this week I will come. Okay, and also, if we have a trip, it was like initiated with the female housing actually, to make people not bored, not get bored, because for the female it's not easy, or they quite too many requirement maybe to go outside at the first long ago, but now it's easier. So they facilitate the students with the big bus to go every week. Sometimes we go to the mall, sometimes we go to the far trip like Al-Hassa, and we also go to the cave.
The cave,
Yes.
the Gara cave.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's one. And
I hear that you also go to the beach, and the girl used to go there.
Yeah, go to the beach or water park. That this facility especially made for female only. I was like, wow, I feel like a queen living here.
I mean, here one other thing, like for male student, we have bus from the early morning until 4 or 5 in the evening.
Oh, evening, okay.
But girls, they have bus until night, isn't it?
Yes, it's until 10 p.m. even. Sometimes if we are late, we'll just contact the bus driver. Mr. Ali, could you please come? Are you still driving? Please come. Like it's already 10, 15, 10, 20 days.
This is not fair.
Sorry for
I
that.
mean, everything about girls, their facilities, their bus, their cafeteria, it's always fairer than male. I mean, so like,
Don't be jealous.
so
please.
female,
Don't be jealous.
apply here. They good.
Don't be jealous.
So, as a female, okay, would you recommend female student from around the world to apply to KFUPM?
No.
Why?
Why? Because no, I'm just kidding. Because my Indonesian people will compete with another.
No, you cannot say that.
Because Indonesian student will compete more with abroad students. I will not let it happen.
No, you cannot say that.
Don't cut this one.
Okay, do you think that they should apply? I mean, don't be so much ego.
Okay. So for the honest review, I recommend you to apply. Okay, I recommend you to apply with a low expectation.
Why?
Because it's too competitive.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, you can try.
Yeah, you can try.
You can try. Do
It's
your
good to
best.
try.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Do your best. But I mean, for apply, it's quite difficult maybe. But when you get accepted, do you feel happy about that?
Happy and more difficult.
Why? Why more difficult?
Because that's the challenge of the university.
Yeah, I
So
know.
it's more difficult.
I mean, KFUPM is not easy. I believe this. I mean, I see people come, do their courses,
Yes.
and then they suffocate some way.
Yeah.
But people just need time to study.
Yeah, people just need time to get adapted. You need to be tough. Learn. I mean, like learn to be tough. Actually,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
I think that's a good word.
It's very important,
Right word.
to pursue a master degree, especially to have the guts to fight,
Yeah.
to struggle more. Okay, give one word to everyone who want to apply to KFUPM.
Sabar.
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 Why?
You say just one word.
And then elaborate this.
Okay, sabar. Because sabar means not only waiting for something, but sabar means like you are doing struggling, you are doing your full effort with sabar. Like sabar, try to hold it, try to resist with what you're heading, try to resist with what you're facing. So that means sabar.
Okay. Okay, fine. Hi. Thank you very much, Angel, for the interview. We wish that more students, especially female, can apply in KFUPM and chemistry department. Okay? I see you on the next video. Thank you, Angel.
Panjang ya.